Hi, I'm Han, mother of Ian Cho. Ian is 7 this year. 4 years ago, he was diagnosed as a developmentally delayed and autistic child. When he was 12 months, he is not able to sit up on his own, and he has severe swallowing problems. And his head is disproportionately much bigger than his body. We did seek advice from the traditional medical advisors and also the modern advisors, but we didn't see any result from those treatments. Eventually, we came across a newspaper cutting featuring a course conducted by the IAHP team. They will conduct a What to Do course in Singapore to teach parents what to do with your brain-injured child. The program entails the patterning program, the crawling, the creeping, the walking, brachiation, the reading program, and the maths program and general knowledge, piece of intelligence and so forth.
It's teaching the brain this is how it feels to move with good coordination, to move in cross pattern, that's the style that we normally move. They walk with their hands like the old monkey bars. They hold each dowel and they swing from rung to rung. And while they're doing this, they're improving their conversions and you're getting more oxygen into your body and of course to the brain. Brachiation is also very important for manual abilities. You're grabbing, you're holding the dowel and you're letting go the dowel. So you're really doing 3 functions in each rung hundreds of times a day. It's so simple, but it's very effective to the brain.
Han eventually quit her job to care for Ian full-time. After many months of dedication, Han's and Ian's efforts have paid off. Today, the 7-year-old is walking, running and climbing stairs. Intellectually and emotionally, Han also feels that Ian has improved beyond her expectations.
It was that facilitated communication board that we were taught by the Institute that really opened up the door to know his world, his thoughts, his feelings, his fears, his needs. He can't speak full sentences, but he spells out all to me with the FC board. So it made us really learn about him. He has lots, he's more mature than we think he is. His opinions are well thought, I would say.
There's actually no relationship between brain injury and intelligence. There's a great relationship between the ability to express intelligence and brain injury. So many brain-injured children have speech problems. But we find, by and large, they can learn very, very well. And they're very underestimated and sadly understimulated. One of our most important programs is to teach them to read through their mother. One of the important things is to enlarge the print. They often have visual problems. You don't ask them for feedback all the time. You don't test them. You simply teach them. We find that children can learn very rapidly. They enjoy it very much, and they really lead you.
What are the moments where Ian really turns around and surprises both you and your husband?
Okay, for example, there was a day the sister was not doing well in her CAs or something like that. He came over, he signaled me, I want to type something. He typed, Ellen, why do you give up so easily when you can talk, you can write? I can't even talk and I can't even write, but I'm not giving up. So don't. If you have problems with the work, check with me. So it's kind of a surprise to us.
Did you have any preconceived ideas as a parent before Ian was born? Has his coming into this world changed your perception of parenthood, values, perceptions, lessons learned?
Yes. through him, I learned that, every child born is a genius in his or her own right. Well, it takes a lot on the parents to be closely involved with the child, to realize and understand the child's full potential and to help to develop that to the full.
So you're helping Ian. What's helping you and your husband to get through this?
I think it's our love for our child that gets us, that pushes us every day to carry on helping him.
Putting aside the fact that Ian is a special needs child, that you have to work with him every day in hope of seeing improvements, what basic pure joy does Ian give you and your husband as a son?
The joy is that we learn a lot from him. He's wiser than we thought, and he has actually enlightened us a lot and taught us about what life is really about. I think that's the joy. We are glad that in this life we met him. We always say that to him, and we say thank you to him for teaching us a lot.
Okay, I understand that he gave you you and your husband a very nice wedding anniversary present.
Yes. 31st December last year, yeah. Ian spelled, wishing Daddy and Mommy to continue to strengthen your love as your anniversary is arriving soon. Wedding anniversary. Daddy and Mommy were married 12 years ago. Loving each other takes effort and stamina. Building a strong bond between two is not impossible. Having a big heart is the prerequisite. Giving each other space and time is faith building. Learning of strengths and weaknesses in each makes you endure the path to survive your vows. It's never like a bed of roses in your journey. Only selfless and unconditional love will make your union last forever.
An average of 1,600 children in Singapore are diagnosed with special needs each year, and they span diverse developmental challenges, both physical and mental, and they respond differently to different forms of stimuli and therapy. After the break, we take a look at some activities that have proven beneficial to children with different disabilities. We'll see you then. There are currently 19 special education schools which admit pupils with autism. Another 9 purpose-built special education schools are set to be completed by 2008.